Which CoinTracker pricing tier actually saves you money at tax time without costing you more than the software is worth? That's what I tested by running real transaction histories through every single plan. If you're staring at another tax deadline with crypto spread across exchanges and wallets, you know the headache is real, so let me show you which tier handles your specific volume accurately and how to get it for less. Before we jump into the details of CoinTracker's pricing to see what is best for you and how to avoid overpaying, let me just get one thing clear. Who is this platform actually for? Well, CoinTracker is built mainly for individual crypto investors and traders and tax professionals who need to manage these complex digital asset activities and stay compliant with tax laws. Its strong suit is accurate, comprehensive crypto tax calculation and portfolio tracking, even for advanced activities like DeFi, NFTs, and staking. The idea is to make tax reporting simpler and clearer for its targeted user base. But don't just take my word for it. Take this user, for example, who shared his experience using this platform. He said that he loves the platform and recommends getting it to help check the health of your portfolio and to spot potential tax opportunities in real time. He mentioned using it to save time on his previous year's tax filings. He also highlighted that if you're a serious cryptocurrency supporter, you basically need CryptoTracker for success in the long term. So yeah, that's a pretty strong endorsement, right? So okay, now that we know who this product is for, let's dive into the different pricing plans and figure out which one actually makes the most sense for you. And to see whether the features at each level justifies the cost for your specific needs, I'm going to walk you through each of the levels. So let's go through the personal plans first. There are several tiers here, and each one unlocks different features. First up is the free plan. This is the free plan, it's for beginners. You get self-serve support, so if you run into any issues, you're basically on your own with help articles and stuff. You can see your portfolio value and you get a tax summary, but here's the catch. You don't get actual tax filing forms. So if tax season comes and you need to report to the IRS, this plan will not cut it. You're basically just tracking your portfolio. Next up is the simple plan, also called the base plan. Here you get last year tax forms and access to all past years. That's a pretty big upgrade. It's a big deal because if you need to amend previous returns or just want historical data, it's all there. You also get portfolio tracking and the TurboTax and H&R Block integrations. So this plan covers up to 100 transactions per year. And if you're a casual investor who made a handful of buys and sells last year, this might actually cover you. But here's where you actually need to pay attention. For example, this user really says what's wrong with this. In a review, he mentioned that since he uses multiple exchanges and wallets, it was great seeing all of his digital assets listed in one place, and he said that he just gives his accountant a PDF file for his taxes and saves a lot of money because CoinTracker has done all the work. He also noted that it updates transactions in real time. So for someone at this tier, that experience is exactly what you want, but again, it might be a bit limiting. So next up is the optimized plan, which CoinTracker calls Prime. This one is really where it starts to get serious. This plan is designed to help you build wealth and save on taxes all year round, not just during tax season. You get everything in the base plan plus performance tracking. So that means that you get an unrealized return chart showing potential gains or losses if you sold today. You get a total return chart tracking overall performance, and you get a performance breakdown by asset so that you can see price, holdings, cost basis, and unrealized return for each individual coin. You also get tax loss harvesting. This is where it really gets good. This identifies opportunities on a per wallet basis, and you get tax lots breakdown, which is this detailed analysis for planning and optimizing taxes based on selling specific asset lots. So you can sell the losses first and report that on your taxes, for example. So the transaction limit here jumps to up to 1,000 transactions per year, and that's really where a lot of people sit. Now, for the power users, there's the advanced plan, or ultra. With this plan, you get up to 10,000 transactions per year. You also get priority support, which honestly, based on some of those horror stories about support tickets dragging on for months, might be worth the upgrade alone. You also get the ability to change your cost basis method by year. So this is that advanced feature that accountants really love because it lets you optimize your tax strategy differently every year. And this is based on the market conditions that pop up. So first in, first out, last in, first out, specific identification. You basically get to choose. And then lastly, there's the bespoke plan, which they call full service. This is for high net worth individuals or really, really active traders. The CoinTracker cost here is custom, but look at what you get. a dedicated account manager that works with you to manage your CoinTracker account, up to 15 hours of hands-on support to manage CSVs, fix errors, and reconcile accounts for the current tax year, quarterly account health reviews so you're ready and confident well before tax deadlines, and access to exclusive briefings and events. That's basically white glove service. So if you're dealing with tens of thousands of transactions, this might actually save you money compared to hiring a CPA to untangle everything manually. CoinTracker additionally offers enterprise-level plans for businesses. This is separate from the personal plans. So in Enterprise, there is a free tier to get started with 100 transactions and 1 seat. You also get basic reporting, self-serve support, and comprehensive portfolio tracking and insights for your business. But the starter plan, priced for startups, gives you 1,000 transactions, 3 seats, detailed reporting, email support, and ERP integrations with QuickBooks Online and Xero. And then the advanced plan is the complete solution to empower your business fully. This one handles over 1 million transactions with custom seats. You get advanced reporting, a dedicated account manager and Slack channel, custom ERP integrations, rules-based accounting mapping, custom DeFi support, and even SOC 1 and 2 reports. And if you need new integrations or custom features, they say just ask them. So that is enterprise-grade stuff, again, top tier. So after breaking down all of CoinTracker's pricing tiers and features, we get the big question, is it worth it, and what is right for you? Well, my verdict is this. This obviously completely depends on who you are and what your crypto activity looks like. So if you're sitting there with a couple thousand transactions across 3 or 4 major exchanges, and you just want to sleep at night knowing your taxes are correct, the worth can absolutely be there for the right tier. And when you look at what other users are saying about this platform, the picture gets even clearer. Take this user, for example. He talked about his experience and called CoinTracker a very useful site for organizing his portfolio and preparing tax documentation. He said that it is definitely worth it because it saves time and makes keeping track of various wallets and exchange updates really easy, especially as those staking rewards come in. Another user I came across kept it even simpler. He said that the interface was nice and the form generation was quick. He mentioned it saves a lot of time and felt that it was very much worth the cost. And then lastly, here's another user who was on the Ultra plan. He shared that the support was very thorough and very helpful. He said that he was happy with the many features offered. Now, I think this matters because when you're paying for the higher tiers, you're not just paying for transaction limits. You're paying for access to help when something goes wrong. And if you've ever been stuck with a crypto tax issue days before a filing deadline, you know how valuable responsive support can be. So, is it worth it? Well, I think for the right user in the right situation, CoinTracker is absolutely worth it. Now, if you want to get started with CoinTracker at the best possible price without overpaying, you're going to need to use the right link. We've partnered with CoinTracker to secure the highest verified discount currently available for our viewers. This special offer gives you access to their complete pricing plans from the simple base plans all the way up to ultra and full service at a fraction of the standard cost. So to check that out, make sure to click the link in the description of this video and get started at a fraction of the full cost.